Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Reading the Room Tarot or Tarot, however you prefer to speak it or say it. What do we got here? You may be checking your calories. I like this one. That is good. Spindrift. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful, goodness, that was ready to come right out. Seven of Swords. I want to make a correction. I wrote it on my description yesterday, but I said, oh my gosh, look, Seven of Wands, looking right at the Seven of Swords. And in my mind thinking Seven of Swords. So you may be thinking you're saying one thing, but you're saying another when you read it back, collective. But I just took a drive. I hope everyone's enjoying their Sunday. It is a beautiful day. I took a drive by the beach and I just could not believe all the people out there. I thought, what the hell have I missed out on? Not that I have FOMO, but just where the hell have I been? Where are my freaking friends? Look at that. Ooh, lies on my work. I've been inside working. Someone trying to make a bad love offer, calling it work. Some kind of lie there. But that, see that bird? It's going to get hit with the truth. That's a little too close to the sword. All right, let's see. Yeah, everyone just in their bikinis on the beach. I thought, God damn, I missed out. I didn't even get my saddlebags in shape. I'm just kidding. I don't think I have saddlebags. But I don't know what the hell's going on back there. I can't even muster the courage to look. I hope everyone feels great about their bodies and themselves. It's just enough to enjoy the sand and the weather and the beach. I should really be out there. I don't even have a chair or a sticker. I gotta get out there. Before you know it, it's over, right? All right, let's see what's up. Let's see what we have. Ooh, again, the Lover's flying out. So on its side. Lover's on a card that's hidden. You see this? So this came out first. Big ego. Someone walking around with a wounded ego. That's in check. Do I have a wounded ego? No. I would say I do not. In fact, maybe mine's too healthy. Yeah, I'm just like, where are my plans? I'm moving forward. And then this is kind of, whatever. Maybe you feel the same way. Oh, this was cool. The other day we looked at, I landed somewhere on here, I think the last reading, and then I saw a weather system coming in, and it was just exactly in the exact spot. I thought, wow, look at that. Look at that, collective. Just reading the room. Oh, everyone's at the beach. I don't know what that happened in my life, but here we are. Oh, I gotta do the readings. I feel happy to share with the collective. It is no burden on me. I don't know. I guess there's something about going to the beach by yourself, especially like a crowded beach. I really don't care, but I don't know. Like pull up your chair and you're next to like a group of people you should probably know, but you have no idea who they are, but you're the same age and you've been in the same town for so long. Oh, I just saw 10 of Pentacles. I mean, staying away is not the idea. I wouldn't do that. Hierophant, investment. Looking at an investment. That's the subconscious. Oh, that's cold. Look at that. Through the cold, icy winter. This ice thing is out of control. I was listening to this guy last night. I thought, you are literally deluded, yo. People don't know what's going on. We don't get the news. But we're gonna. That'll roll up on us and we will not be happy. I can't talk enough about it. Three of Pentacles. So some kind of this like potion. Could be a church, could be some kind of church function. Don't drink the funny wine. The Hierophant. Oh, to the Star. Yo. Wish fulfillment. Could be a real star. Could be in the stars. Oh, Justice Reverse just popped up. Someone, maybe doing a potion. Recent path to reverse justice. Judgment has been called all over the globe. I'm just hearing that left, right, and center. So judgment called. You see it coming down. And next is justice. I think that's the order. I don't know. Justice is 11. What card is judgment? We'll see. Imagine if it just flew out. I love when that happens. All right, let's see intentions. I'm gonna move this. Oh, that's good. Still in frame. Right now, my eyes on the Indian Ocean. What's underneath China? Oh yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Intention to turn the Queen of Pentacles around. That's not going to happen. Queen of Cups. It could be Empress. Can you hear me? Is this too low? I feel low. My energy feel. Oh, Queen of Wands. Yeah, see that? So hopes and fears. Moon spell. Bullying. A heavy burden to the Queen of Wands. Yo. Not gonna happen. Oh, and we've got Queen of Cups, King of Cups. With this moon there. That's like hidden emotions. Yeah, this would be their wish fulfillment. 5 of Swords, reverse 10 of Swords. Sun, it's not going to happen. Look, they come for the kids. They want heartbreak to the kids, to childhood memories, to anything good. No. I'm getting a strong no on that. Who would waste their time and energy this way? I cannot fathom. It is such a waste of time. It's so silly. But I shouldn't even focus on it. I should just be out there. Yeah. To blind it. This is the lens they're looking through. A decision to be made blindfolded. I guess they're hoping you'll do that. What am I seeing here? I see these little fairies there, but she's got angels. So that's you. That's you. You're guided collective. I don't want. All right, let's see. I think you're trying to put someone in prison. You're in your own prison. It's just like against human nature. You want to put the people in prison who deserve to be in prison. And it's usually the ones who are just gunning to, hurt people. Gunning for control. Yeah. An unequal distribution of power. Fake apology. Fake invitation, or like an invitation to go far afield, run amok, do the wrong thing. Hey, oh, that's the lens they're looking through. This is, what did we say? This is lens they're looking through, and this is near future then. Yeah, it was crazy watching the reading back. I'm like, I just said 2 things. What else did I say that made no sense to me? 7 of Wands, which was 7 of Swords. Hopefully people who read the cards can see that it was 7 of Swords. And but that always bothers me when I'm watching a reading and the person calls the wrong card, especially with like enthusiasm. So take everything. 7 of Wands is good too, though. I could have been calling for protection. Look at this. Queen of Swords. She's going to protect her love, but they're calling for this fool. Yeah, the greedy fool. Acting like all sunny, but trying to hold on to your light. You see that? Yeah, just a fool to get away with something. Could be around this like sea bend. Could be kayaking. Yeah, she says, no, this is mine, but there's a sleep spell on it. So energy dragging. You can change that by taking a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And you think to yourself, I know I'm breathing in. I know I'm breathing out. And you realign yourself. You get your energy back. You call yourself home. Okay, so that was near future, and this can't be final outcome so soon, can it? I feel like I'm missing something. This is one of those things. I'm saying, I can't believe I lost it back, and it was all fucked up, and now this will be too. I do curse, and I do tell the truth if you don't like either of those things. And I do bite off other people's intros, which is what I just said. Oh, 7 of Swords. This guy. 5 of Swords reversed. 7 of Pentacles. Someone just sees this guy. He will not let something die. Lying, cheating, stealing again. He's using the same operation again. This guy's getting tired. Yeah. And like, look at my investment. Standing on ceremony. Juggling. No. Yeah. Let karma get you. The shadow side. XV. Is that the devil? Ooh, 5 of Wands. Devil, 5 of Wands. Are you serious? Devil, 5 of Wands. That's like as jealous and ridiculous as you get. Arguing, fighting. It could be actual fighting, like fisticuffs. And we mentioned ice, so could be fisticuffs. And I just don't think people have seen the footage. I just don't think so. And then the people who need to speak on it, and it's a lot of Americans, really. A lot of Americans who need to speak on it are locked up. So there's confusion there. But this could be separate too. This could just be, part of the collective that's coming for the 9 of Pentacles, wants to see you hung, but the Emperor's there. He sees the whole thing. Ooh, he has passion. Ace of Wands, the Emperor. There's no chance. That's why it's chaos. They live on this chaos. Yeah, but he'll try again. Oh, gosh, for a broken heart. That'll be theirs. That'll be theirs, collective. Didn't we say judgment already? I remember hearing myself say judgment. Did these freaking cards come out again? 3 of Swords to the 7 of Swords. There's no heartbreak for you, to the Empress. Yeah, they want to close this cycle out. Break your heart. Win it at all costs by lying, cheating, stealing. Could be, it could be customs. Could be transporting something. Could be traffic. Yeah, and look, but I worked this hard. Well, you worked so hard in the wrong direction, man. So, too bad. No. The house is upright. We're working too. That's what bothers them so much, right? They're like, oh, God. I heard Netanyahu say, it's been long proven in history that evil forces beat good. So we will continue with that. And we will win. Evil wins over good. I was like, what? Seriously, Google it. If I was gonna edit, I would edit it right into here. Like, okay, thanks. You're fucking dismissed. How many years have you been there with that ethos in mind? New York hates you. I was reading the funniest comments. Ten of Swords, speaking of the funniest comments. I love reading the comments on YouTube. People are so funny, man. People are so dumb. I feel like it's going to come in fast. But then it's just like another cycle. It's just like another year of like demoralization, and they're going to miss out. You may have been quiet. You may have been just like observing them going for all your cash. This big money, they lose. Because while you're quiet, and while that's, a virtue, you have to be able to stand up for yourself. But how do you stand up for yourself if you don't know? Look at that. Tower reverse for collective, though. But the tower will come down, and for the collective, it's a good thing because you stay balanced. Taking care of your health is the most important thing. Mental, emotional, financial. And they hit all aspects. You maintain all aspects. But it's just such a weird thing to do. Yeah. And they keep wanting to go again. But it keeps being seen. Like, you just look worse. This is never a good look. You know, because you were taught, right? We all know. We all know right from wrong. How are you doing wrong and saying it's right? You can say it's right till you're blue in the face. It's not going to make it right. And so by the time High Priestess shows up, and then as Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Empress, you'll be sad. I would never, ever, not like George Washington, I would never tell a lie. Slaves in the basement. I had no idea about that. Did we know about that? We cannot go backwards that way. No way. Gosh. The practices they did. Castration, hanging. You never hear about that. I was watching like testimony from slaves, former slaves. This one guy was so cool. He went to college in 1920. You believe that? He didn't know about prejudice until he went to school, and then he learned. He said he never got bitter, though. Yeah, watch the news. It's coming in fast. Could be over the web. Like everything. But like internet, telecom, new tech. Again, look at this. Drawing on water. Water reserves. Water. However you want to say it. I want to hear myself say it. I want to hear how I said that the first time. Look at that. You see that? In order to have that green, you need that blue. Look at that. I saw something on the web. Oh, gosh. It was this Dior house. Moving into this house that was based on Dior. It was so beautiful. My stomach was like in knots. I was just like, oh my God, I never got my house. It was so mean. But, when life is an internal road and happiness is the road, that's okay. You can visit the nice homes, I guess. Not to take that from someone, to just decide, no, we decided we get it, not you, which I know has happened to the collective over and over again. and to not have an opportunity to defend yourself, to be so good that you couldn't imagine someone being so bad, is not a bad thing. But once you know, I mean, you gotta stand all the way up, right? Yeah, look at that guy. He's not playing around. King of Cups, being of water, could be a water sign. I'm like so conscious of how I say that word now. I have no idea why. I love language. I love all kinds. All right, so we're going to leave that. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands. So no plan or no good plan, or waiting, not waiting, coming in fast. Yeah, with another offer. So some kind of offer to the Queen of Cups. That's so cute. Could be a child. She's looking the other way. So it's kind of like giving mommy energy. Yeah, karma, the Wheel of Fortune going her way. To this person wanted something for nothing. Could be, I just heard sister. Could be, yeah, it could be like some kind of inverted sister. God, I just thought of mine. I do not want that. And it, Emperor reverse. So these guys are masquerading as if, yeah, smooth talkers, players of the deck. Look at that. That's the next card right after. I'm not joking. Knight of Wands, Emperor reversed, 9 of Pentacles reversed. These two, a gruesome twosome. They don't even like each other. There's just no way they do. This guy's a control freak. So she. But I want it. But it's mine. But no. There's divine order to things. You can't just do that. You can't just charm your way. Lying, cheating, stealing will be revealed. Because at the end of the day, love wins. Absolutely. I think the beginning too. Love, they're bringing love, a full cup of love after 5 of Swords. That's going to be rejected. Yeah, no. King of Wands sees you for what it is. And he's pissed off. Look at all that red. He's like, I see you fools. Oh, man. Who's this? King of Swords reverse? Oh, no. Is this the Emperor reverse? So what was I looking at? Was I calling the wrong card there? It must have been. Oh, that was King of Swords reverse. Ooh. King of Swords reverse. Then that's your, like, Machiavellian total. Oh, my God. This is the Dark Triad guy. He could actually be this. This could just be him. He could be a cross-dresser, I'm just getting. King of Swords reverse. I knew, I'm like, I'm going to be doing the same thing I did. You know why? I'm losing my eyesight and my glasses are just not working. But still, oh my God, Emperor in reverse. He's out of gas. You can feel this. He's afraid of prison. Yeah, he's sad about it. Well, be sad about it. That could be that King of Swords, because the King of Wands. You're never going to be Emperor in reverse, a control freak, harmful to children. He's all the nasty kings in the deck put together. And this King of Swords reverse is literally like the card for serial killer. So he could be a serial character assassinator. Just do anything for money. That's, I guess, King of Pentacles reverse. But this guy, maybe it's reputation, anything mental. So we mentioned psychological, emotional harm. Yeah. Okay, so Queen of Cups we'll leave there. I'm going to pull a little more. What do we have? Oh, we're at 24 minutes. All right, I'm going to break the, I'll go on to the next reading and we'll be back. Please subscribe.